Welcome back to Beaumont's home kitchen. Today we're making Birria tacos. Let's do it. What I'm going to do first is roast some bones. So I'll just toss some oil into the pot here. There's not a lot of meat on these bones. They're like short rib bones, so I'm going to use those for some good flavor. So we're just going to roast them in the oven. Toss this into a pot here. The reason I want to roast more flavor, the idea behind that. So I'm just going to season these guys up a little bit of salt, pepper. Okay, so I'm going to toss bones into the oven. Okay. Water boiling away. So I'm going to take some hot peppers, and these are Anaheim peppers, so I'm going to toss them into water because the reason I'm doing this because I couldn't find any when I went to the store I couldn't find an important ingredient. It would be dry peppers because they're more fermented, so you get more of a flavor out of there. So unfortunately I don't have those, so I thought I'd just take some regular Anaheim peppers, soften them up, just boil them for about 5 or 6 minutes till they become soft. I'll throw them in an ice bath and then they're soft, and this is what I'll throw into my sauce. Of course afterwards I'll remove the seeds. So chuck steaks, so I'm gonna season this guy up. Salt, pepper, both sides, flip it over. Okay, so we're gonna make our marinade. Chopping up a little garlic, rough chop here. Yeah, Beaumont knows what he's doing. Bones are coming along pretty good here. I'm just gonna flip them over. Kind of doing this for flavor. Flip them over and back into the oven. Yeah, so in a blender or food processor, I'm gonna add 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, or 1,000 cloves. That was half a cup of crushed tomatoes. That in there, we're gonna blend this all up. Kind of chipotles and adobo. Get that in there. 1/4 cup vinegar. Okay, so our peppers are there. I'm gonna take our peppers off, strain them, drain all peppers. Run them under cold water so we can handle these guys, because we're gonna take all the seeds and the white stuff out of them. Get them cooled off. The seeds came out nicely. Perfect. Toss those into the blender. Just kind of removing all the seeds. We'll toss the peppers I just washed in there. Oh, sakes. A teaspoon of dried oregano. Half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Cumin. Probably should have got that first. I'll search for my cumin. It's in here, but my cumin. Mise en place, son. My things aren't in place. It's always the last spice you're looking for. Cumin. Little bit of cumin. Lemon juice. Not a lot, just about a teaspoon or so. Just trying to balance the spices a bit. That's what lemon does. To grab a lid. I had a lid. Now, I'm gonna pray this guy up. Pray it all up. You always want to taste, right? Just a little taste. Holy. Put a little more lemon juice in there. It's a touch of sugar. It's a little bit of balance of flavor. You don't want it sweet, but you just want a little bit of sugar in there. It's looking good. Oh yeah. Beautiful roasted bones. Throw those in there. Juice it all. All right. Flavor, no problem. Toss our steaky stuff in there. Bones. Okay, so we take our little marinade here. It's quite a bit of it, so we'll put it all on here. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, looking good now. Oh yeah, once this all cooks, it'll be amazing. Can't wait. I guess the suggestion would be, I would say if you have overnight, marinate it overnight, but just marinate it for at least 2 hours, and then we'll do the next step, which is sauteing some onions and pressure cooking it. So see you in a sec. So we're gonna heat that up a bit. Saute our onions until they're translucent, so it heats up pretty fast. So toss a little bit of oil in there, a minute or two. Now toss our onions in, fresh cracked pepper, some salt. Saute these onions until they become translucent, and that's medium-high heat. See, the Birria tacos aren't too hard, coming from somebody who hasn't made them before, but I read the recipe a few times, so I figured it out. I read quite a few different recipes, so I came out with my own twist to the dish. I have a feeling it's going to turn out really nice. And of course, I guess the Birria tacos are meant to be a little on the spicier side, kind of Mexican cuisine, but I think the onions and what I'm doing here is going to really add to the flavor of the beef and the stock and everything. Smelling good. All right. I think you're in trouble if in any kitchen that especially even your home kitchen, if you don't have onions, oh man. You're really missing out on some lovely, great flavors. So many different dishes, it requires onions, so one of the main things I always have on hand is onions. You can do so many things with them. And they're my favorite vegetable, so I always have lots of them. Gonna wait till they all become translucent there. All right. Usually translucent takes about like 5 or 6 minutes. Happily cooked. It's a steak that's been marinating for a couple hours there. Ooh, looking really good in the bones and stuff there. Yummy. Braise that up and lovely tacos soon. Can't wait to taste that. Yeah, they're gonna be a little spicy, but that's a whole Mexican style cuisine there. Onions are looking pretty good there. Toss everything in there. All the marinade, all the meat, all the bones, all the steak. Right on. All the bones that add so much flavor. Beautiful. So we're gonna pressure cook this all up. Ooh. Oh yeah, braised beef. Oh, gives so much flavor. Plus all this, the goodness of this stuff. Oh, it should be great. And make sure you use no salt added or low sodium. The full thing in there, just to make sure it covers all the beef. 50 minutes. So I get just want to make sure that meat is like fall apart tender. So we want 6 cloves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 bay leaves because they're pretty tiny. They say a cinnamon stick. Couldn't find a cinnamon stick, so I have just a little bit of cinnamon. Yeah, so when you're braising, just make sure the liquid covers the meat. You got it. 50 minutes, pressure cook on high. Enjoy some Birria tacos. It's been pressure cooked, so we'll take it out of there. Ooh, looking good. Look at that. Wow, that smells pretty amazing. So we're gonna take all the beef out of here. Oh, it's falling apart. This is what we want. Gonna toss the beef on a plate here. See that beef is like falling apart. It's what we want. Get all the beef out of here. The bones we can discard. Little meat on there, but that's okay. This smells amazing. Oh, if you could smell this. Oh, it smells so good. Pushing this meat apart so it just falls apart. Show you what we'll do with our sauce there. I am going to strain it. Straining the sauce here. Strain all the goodness out of here. Gotta try this sauce, man. It's looking pretty good. Squeeze all that juices out of there. That's all flavor there. You gotta squeeze all that good stuff out of there. I'm gonna try this sauce. Oh wow. Definitely has some heat to it, but the flavor just, oh, it's a good balance to it. That's good. See, the beef is all falling apart there. It's kind of what you want. I'll show you how we'll serve it. So it's usually served with a little broth there. It's gonna heat our tortillas up. I'm doing a couple different styles of tacos here. So we got cheese on there, a little bit of cilantro. This is the, the hard taco. I'll do a soft one. Perfect, something like that, yeah. And there, you have it. That's it, Beaumont style Birria tacos. They look so good. I can't wait to dive in. Okay, give them a try. Okay. And I think you can also serve with fresh tomatoes. I don't have any fresh tomatoes. Bad, just give them a try. So the idea behind the taco, dip it in the sauce. Dip her in the sauce there. Give it a go. Oh, man. That's really good. Just the beef stock and the everything, it's so good. And the balance of flavor, it really works. The spice and everything just it's not overpowering. It's like, it's so perfect. There's definitely some heat to it, but it's not like overpowering, and you have like all the other components of the taco. It's just awesome. I want to make these again. This is so good. Of course, it takes a bit of time to make, but they're, so delicious. Beaumont's Birria tacos, awesome, so good. I have a thing for anything with like braised beef. Totally, that's totally where it's at. Flavor. So if you have a chance, make Beaumont's version of the Birria tacos. Cool. Thanks for watching Beaumont's Kitchen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, love ya, and do make some tacos. See you soon. Bye.